Hello Pelican Sound, I'm your head golf professional Tim Harris. I'm here with my first assistant Ian Sturt. And it's that time of year, it's October, so the weather's getting a little bit cooler and people are coming back and we like to see some familiar faces, and we've had a good summer with some of the folks who stuck around with us. Just wanted to get some information out to you as we are now getting into what we call the busy season about some things you might see on the golf course that don't look familiar. Ian and I are going to play a hole out here, and as we play we're going to talk about some of the things that you might see and some things that you might need some reminding of. Before we get started though, look at the golf cart here. We got new golf carts. Our whole fleet just came in the other day, and it's the new EasyGo RXV cart, and we have 80 of them in our fleet, and they're the latest and greatest, so they're looking good. And we have all of our new golf carts that are available now that you'll see when you're out there on the golf course. The other thing that's new is our ball washer and trash cans, as you can see, are now placed right by the tee hole signs. So in the past we had ball washers and the trash cans at different points on the hole. Now we're going to keep it consistent, and I want everyone to remember that where you see the tee hole sign, that's where you're going to see the ball washer and the trash can. I think one hole, I think it's River 4, you might see it in a little bit of a different location just because of how it's supposed to, you know, the cart path goes off in two directions. So it is going to be near the tee sign, so always look for that. So let's go ahead and tee up, and after we tee off I'm going to show you another new feature that we have out in the golf course. Good shot.
Good drive.
All right. Thing you probably notice is that our tee markers are different now. We got new tee markers in over the summer. Much more appealing, I think, and they don't look like they're falling apart like the old wooden blocks that we have. So what you'll notice also is that we stuck with the same colors. So we have black, blue, white, green, and yellow. But our combo tees are now a maroon color. If you look at the P that's there, that designates the Pelican tee. So the Sound tee and the River tee, which I'll show you here in a minute also, are the same color. But what I want you to keep in mind is that those are just indicators. Those aren't the actual tees. So for example, you'll see the P here on the white tee. That means if you're playing the Pelican tee, you're going to be playing from the white tee marker. Okay, so look for the maroon colored tee markers if you're playing one of the combo tees, and they'll have the initial on it, P for Pelican, S for Sound, and R for River. We'll go up a little bit further. I'll show you the other ones up here. So this is an example of the combo tees that are with the green tee. We're actually out here on Sound number 3, and the Sound tee and the River tee are both played from the green tee marker. So you can see here I got the green tee marker. The Sound tee, which is a combination of the white and the green, is indicated here on this side because the white's behind me. And the River tee, which is a combination of the green and the yellow, is on this side of the tee because the yellow tee is further up. But what you'll notice is that there's only one green tee marker on the other side, because whether you're playing the Sound tee or whether you're playing the River tee, you're actually playing the green tee. Okay, so the green tee marker is where you would be playing from on this hole. So once again, I think the tee markers look a lot better. When you're playing one of the combo tees, look for the maroon tee marker. It'll have a P, it'll have an S, it'll have an R on it. That way you'll know what tee to play from. And it's on the scorecard. When we get our new batch of scorecards in, probably for season, we'll color code the tee markers on the scorecards as well, so everything matches up. All right, let's go hit our next shot.
Good shot.
Good shot. You're dancing. Good job filling in that divot. What do you want to say to everyone back watching us right now about that?
Don't be a McDivot. Fill in all your divots out there, even if they're not yours.
So look how nice this fairway looks right now. Okay, not a lot of play on it lately, but we know that it's going to start getting busier. So you saw what Ian did there, how he filled his divot, smooth it out. You can tap it down with your foot, smooth it out with your club, however you want to do it. But just please make sure you fill in your divots. You fix your pitch marks when you're on the green. When you use the rakes in the sand trap, please make sure that you tap your feet into the bunker so that the sand doesn't go traipsing out onto the green. General care of the course. It helps us all out. It keeps the course looking great. Johnny and his crew have done such a good job getting the course ready throughout the summer with all the work that they've done. So let's keep it that way. All right, let's go up there and see if we can make our putts.
Oh,
2-4. We're tied. So one of the things you're all going to notice that the blue handicap discs are back out on the golf course. The blue handicap discs are placed approximately 20 to 30 feet from the edges of the greens, and they're to the sides of the greens. You'll never see a handicap disc directly in front of the green. You'll never see one right up on the collar or close. So this message to our handicap drivers, our handicap cart drivers, our friends, all of you have a booklet that I gave you. If you have a handicap flag, you have a booklet. It shows and illustrates where those discs are placed on every green complex here at Pelican Sound. So there's 27 greens, and the blue discs are placed, like I said, approximately 20, 30 feet from the green's edge. So we want the golf carts to the outside of the blue discs, okay? Refer to your booklet. It shows you where they are. We don't want the carts being parked in front of the green on the approach, okay? We want the carts to be parked to the sides. It gives you plenty of room here. We try not to put them on hills too much, but for our handicap flag cart drivers, please do your best to adhere to those rules and keep your golf carts to the outside of the blue discs, okay? They're all out there now. All right, so we tied that hole. We'll have to do a chip off to see who's going to buy lunch. All right. Right from here.
Good luck.
Thanks. All right, let's see.
Just got to run.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
A lot of meat in there.
Oh, boy. Might be buying lunch today.
Right on my
But I'm going to leave my ball right there. Got to go around it. All right. Ian's the winner. Well, one other thing I wanted to talk about here is you'll see that we have the old cup here at the bottom of the flag stick, okay? I've had people say they don't like it. I've had people say they do like it. Since the rule change in 2019 that allows you to putt with the flag stick in, a lot of courses have these in there now, and it helps out a lot of the elderly folks who don't like to bend down and get their ball out of the hole if they choose to putt with the flag stick in. So really it's for those people who like to have the flag stick in when they putt. So one thing I just want to make clear, and I've had people who are on the negative side of it say that it ruins the edges of the cup. Sure, it will if you yank the flag stick out like that, okay? Don't do that. It's very simple. It's not that difficult.
It's not.
If your ball's in the hole, you lift it straight up. See how easy that was? You take your ball out. You don't tear it out of the hole or rip it right out of the hole. And I'll be honest with you, I think more damage happens when the ball's in there and you put your hand in there to get the ball out. Because if you have a big hand, my hand's not that big, but even I have to kind of go in sideways like this to get it out, and I have to be careful. So I've seen people go in there and get the ball out with their hands and damage the edges of the cup. And I've also seen people rip the flag stick out and damage the edge of the cup. So I guess that goes along with what we were talking about earlier with care of the course, is just, you know, lift it straight up. Take your ball out. It's easy as that. All right, well, I hope that helps see some of the new things that are out there on the golf course. One thing we'd also like to mention is that Tracy, our retail manager in the golf shop, has done a great job through the summer of ordering some new arrivals, some new apparel. Please come into the golf shop. Come see some of the new things we have there. We have a Facebook page. You can always like us on Facebook. But besides all the new apparel that we have coming in, we're also going to have an equipment sale. And you'll probably see it in this week's wave. It's going on now. Where we're going to be trying to get rid of some of the old equipment that we have, some of the old rental sets we have. We're getting some new rental sets in, so we're going to move some of the old rental sets out. So we have some complete sets. They're used, but you can get them at a good price. And we also have other clubs that we're going to be putting on sale. So if you're in need of some new equipment, some new drivers, fairway woods, maybe some wedges, it's a good reason to come in and see us too. The best reason to come in and see us is come in and say hi. You know, we like to see everybody in the golf shop, and Tracy does such a good job of getting things organized and looking good in there, as you can see. So come see us. Again, we're looking forward to a great season. Look for some more videos with myself and Ian, and he may even show up as Mr. McDivitt every now and then, right?
That's right.
Get the point across. All right, thanks everyone for watching. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Have a great day. Thanks.